Gurubhyo Namaha Harihi Om Tat Shayyoravrimahe Gatu Yajnaya Gatu Yajnapataye Daivi.
नीलाचले निवासानिकता परमात्मा ने बलभद्र सुभद्रा डोम जगन्नाथाय ते नमः जय जगन्नाथ.
Everything's just doing good. Weather's fantastic. The gods are in our favor, and it's going to be a colorful day on many levels: sights, sounds, smells, tastes, touch. It's a joy day, a day of joy, reenacting the ride taken by chariots by Krishna, his brother Balaram, and sister Subhadra on a solar eclipse 5 millennia ago up to North India, Kurukshetra. So it became a family reunion. So now the family is everybody. It's a universal family. And we're talking about the universal Lord, Jagannath. So everyone's welcome. Well, 3 Raths is for the 3 royal personalities, divinities, starting with Balaram, the older brother. So he's taking the lead. And you have a chance to pull the Rath with ropes or with love, not with any other engine power, not by any other technology other than love, which is the strongest thing. Like experience of happiness and coming together and singing and dancing, something we don't do so much. It's just more for the development of the soul, for inner development. There's a great need for that right now. You have this world which is war-torn, a boost of hatred, so let's change that.
Oh, I mean, I've been born and raised coming to this festival. It's the best celebration of the summer. It's a great way to bring color and spiritual vibrance and our culture to the streets of Toronto. And now I get the chance to share that with my children, with my wife and I. So we're thrilled to be here.
When we say about this festival, celebrating this type of festival, how important it is to celebrate it here in Canada?
I mean, I think it's important because part of what makes Canada the most beautiful country is multiculturalism and how we celebrate, our cultures together as being Canadian. So I think this is a really special opportunity to showcase our culture, and it brings positivity and love, and the Lord himself comes to the streets. How can you go wrong with that?
I have been the part of this community for over 2 years now, and it's so good. The spirituality you feel, staying away from your homeland, you're still connected to your roots. It's so fun. It feels so good that people here, not just of our community, of different community, come here and celebrate it. Back in India, we didn't used to celebrate much, but we used to go to temple or we used to have a family gathering. But here, I come here, I enjoy the Chariot fest, I pull the Chariot, and then I feel so connected to God by this time. I feel more connected than India. I feel that this country should have these festivals in order to make you connected to your roots. It never lets you forget your roots. Yeah.
Well, it's a really fun time for us. It's really devotional time as well. So it's Jagannath Festival, as you know, Jagannath Vatyatra Festival, where Jagannath, Baldev and Subhadra Maharani, brothers and sisters, will be out in the city, bestowing their blessings all over the city of Toronto. And we'll be heading to the Center Island, and we'll be having festivities continued overnight until tomorrow evening as well. People from all across Ontario, like I myself have arrived from Sudbury, I'm not from Toronto, especially for this festival. So we are super excited.
We had a wonderful experience performing at Chariot Fest this year, and we performed a piece showing Gatnikas and Kavit, which is rhythmic poetry and stylized ways of walking. They were all in the theme of Krishna, showing him dancing and playfully dancing with his flute, and they were choreographed by Guru Sandeep Malikji.
And we also did a technical piece in Tal Dhamar, which is a 14-beat cycle, and we performed quite a few compositions in Dhamar. And yeah, that was it, I guess.
Yeah, it's beautiful to have a place to showcase our art form in its traditional format, and it was very warmly received by the audience. They knew exactly when and where to clap as they felt. It was a very open feeling, which is the way Kathak should be received traditionally.
Yes.
So it was wonderful.
It's really great because I think there are only a few forums that really let us show Kathak in its true form, and I think this is one of those festivals which provide that platform. And Anita has been performing here for many years, not just here, also in Montreal. So I guess I really enjoy the fact that they let us perform Kathak in its true form, like in its authenticity.
First of all, Hare Krishna, Prabhu. We are from Sudbury, and all the decoration you are watching, we did it. और इसके बारे में बहुत कुछ पता है क्योंकि हम हर साल आते हैं, ये हमारा 4th साल है और डेकोरेशन करी है, भगवान आए हैं, इनका जो हर साल यहाँ पे ग्रैंड फेस्टिवल होता है टोरंटो का, पूरी स्ट्रीट्स बुक होती हैं और इनको चैरियट पे बिठा के सबको दर्शन के लिए ले जाया जाता है। सभी को होता है कि हम मंदिर जाएंगे, भगवान के दर्शन करेंगे, लेकिन आज के दिन भगवान बाहर आते हैं कि वो सबको दर्शन देते हैं। अपने भगवान इतने करुणा में होते हैं कि वो स्वयं बाहर आते हैं और अपने भक्तों को दर्शन देते हैं। जो मंदिर नहीं आ पाते उनको वो स्वयं खुद बाहर आकर अपना उनका दर्शन भी लेते हैं और खुद भी दर्शन देते हैं। ये फेस्टिवल्स एज इफ़ आई टॉक अबाउट माई नीड, और मेरे जैसे काफ़ी डिवोटीज़ हैं, हम बहुत मिस करते हैं इन सब फेस्टिवल्स को। तो हम ये बहुत ज़्यादा इम्पोर्टेंट है, एक भगवान से हमें कनेक्ट करता है, ये हमारे कल्चर को जोड़ के रखता है और हमें जो एक मन में हमेशा एक तड़पन रहती है कि हम फेस्टिवल अटेंड करना चाहते हैं, तो दिस इज़ फ्रॉम आवर सोल। सो ये होने चाहिए जितने ज़्यादा हो सके।
This is Jagannath festival here. It's a big chariot festival where he does a procession, goes to his Mashi. Mashi is like mother sister's house, and it's like Jagannath, Balbhadra and Shubhadra, and it's just an amazing experience to come here and see this. It just feels like home. It's amazing. It keeps them culturally so rooted to their culture. It helps them to know the rich history of India and how the Puri Jagannath and everything was established, and how they can deeply feel rooted to their country. So it's amazing here. We are just loving it, and the way it's celebrated, the people around here, it feels so homely, and this Hare Krishna mantra makes us feel so peace from inside. So it's just beautiful.
Hare Krishna everyone. So you can see now we are in the Toronto downtown in the Yan Jandas, and we are here in front of the Jagannath Chariot, and the second is the Subhadra Devi, and the first is the Baldeva one. And yeah, we are here, and we all community, ISKCON community here for the Chariot. Hari Bol, Jai Jagannath. यंग जनरेशन के लिए बहुत ही ज़रूरी है ताकि हमारे किड्स भी सीखें कि हमारा कल्चर कैसा है। although we cannot go India every year, so या हम लोग, और यहाँ मेरा किड्स यहाँ पे पार्टिसिपेट भी कर रहा है, उनका ये प्रोग्राम है किड्स का, so he is also performing, and वो गोवर्धन लीला का परफॉर्मेंस करने वाला है टोरंटो आइलैंड में 1 बजे।
My name is Jayanti Dasi. I'm on the organization committee team. I'm super excited. We're so grateful. The planning is going so well. We have so many youth actually on the committee team. We have so many returning devotees helping to plan. We have a 12-hour kirtan led by 2 young girls, and then we also have the full parade led by young gentlemen and a full team of volunteers. We have about 150 volunteers just for the parade, and then we have island yoga, and then we have a free feast at the island. We are super excited, and I cannot wait to share with everybody. Please join us at Sena Island.
No, this is wonderful because this is a festival which spreads the love of Jagannath across the world. My only thing which we have been telling people across the world, that the real Puri Rath Yatra is in the Asad month and in a certain fixed period of time. This year it starts on July 16th and goes on for 9 days. And so I've been telling ISKCON and other organizers across the world that when you do it for religious purposes, it should be in that period. If you do it before and after, it should be more of a cultural entertainment, the publicity of spreading the word of Jagannath across the world. It is like in Odisha, little children pulling chariots across the street. We want people across the world to pull the chariot, because the chariot is a spiritual experience of something which is unstoppable, the flow of love of God Jagannath. And so we want it to be spread across the world. But when it is religious, then it should be done in that month. When it is otherwise, it should be done more as a cultural heritage of India rather than just as purely religious. But I am delighted this one place has got more than 50,000 people coming here. The word of Jagannath is across the world. Today people know Jagannath because of the chariots, because of the Rath Yatra that takes place. And I'm glad that people are understanding what a great God Jagannath is. A God who has no boundaries. He has no hands, so he can embrace the world. And he has no legs, so he can walk across the world. And a God which just gives devotion and love to the world.
Thank you very much. I think this is one of the biggest festival of Rath Yatra outside India, and I am very happy to see a lot of people joining this festival here. This is, I think, is the 54th year of the celebrations here, and this is truly remarkable that so many people have come to celebrate this Rath Yatra. And as Rath Yatra signifies, the Lord goes to the people, He travels across the state. He comes to the people and he spread the message of love, compassion, peace, humanity. So I think this festival, which is being organized by ISKCON today, is, I think, something remarkable. So my compliments to them. And as Consulate General of India, I think we would be always very happy to extend all our good wishes and help wherever needed for this kind of organization. So thank you very much for inviting me again once again.
पथगामी नयन पथगामी जगन्नाथ स्वामी